Well, welcome back. I'm, of course, Statman Dave outside Stamford Bridge. Manchester United have lost 1-0 to Chelsea in the FA Cup. What a disgrace the referee was. Ander Herrera, 2 fouls, 2 yellow cards, his marching orders, see you later, and that cost United the game. Tactically, United were brilliant. They played almost a 6 at the back, but it was perfect to deal with Chelsea's wing-backs. The likes of Alonso, the likes of Victor Moses, completely nullified. Phil Jones had Eden Hazard in his back pocket. Marcus Rojo was absolutely incredible. Chris Smalling had a good game. David De Gea was making wonderful saves. And unfortunately, the referee cost us the game. There's a lot of questions about Paul Pogba's performance. He missed a big opportunity at 1-0 around the 82nd minute. And again, he's got to score that chance. But let's remember, 23 years old. He's still a young player. And if he's missing those chances now, let's say 3 years down the line, he's scoring in the Champions League final. So let's keep being positive. In terms of where Man United need to go from this defeat, EFL Cup final in the bag, the trophy done, Europa League is going to come, which will be a big one. Rostov Thursday night, that is a big game for Manchester United. In terms of big performances for United, I do think Phil Jones had an absolute cracking game up against Eden Hazard. Every single time Eden Hazard was dropping in between the lines to pick up the ball and get turned, Phil Jones was on his back, breaking his legs, making the tackles. And that had a great game, and arguably, the referee should have booked Jones and not booked Ander Herrera twice, which again cost United the game. Zlatan Ibrahimovic again is so important to Manchester United, and his suspension is costing us games. Over at the weekend, we've got some, players fit. Given how Zlatan impacts the side so heavily. Marcus Rashford as well missed a massive chance. And that is the big thing with this United team. 2 young players, missing 2 chances. The game is different. United win this game and they go on to Wembley. We've done Wembley once this year. That's okay. We've won an EFL Cup final. That is fine. That's a trophy. That is a trophy in the cabinet. That's going to give these players a lot of, gusto going forward. But anyway, let's do some comments. Pathetic from Taj Weed. Fair enough. United played well. Referee was pathetic. I kind of agree. Why take Mickey off? Yeah, I can kind of agree with that. And that comes in from Mizan Ahmed. It's one of those things where United didn't react very well to that red card. They stayed with the shape. They went with a 4-4-1. They could have moved it to a 3 at the back, gone with a 3-4-1, playing 2 wing-backs, or a 3-4-1-1, should I say. Mkhitaryan off Marcus Rashford, taken off Darmian, brought on the good old Marouane Fellaini in central midfield, and United would have looked a little bit better. They defended a little bit too deep in that second half, and they could have given Chelsea a little bit more going forward. But anyway, guys, more comments. Europa League or the top 4? Which one is more important to you guys? For me, of course, it's the Europa League. I love that tournament. I think it's a really good tournament. With Lyon playing Roma and obviously Gladbach playing Schalke, there's not that many good teams left in it, and United can win that trophy. They play as well as they did away in Rostov for the next few rounds, and they get to that final, they'll win that. They had that belief with Zlatan Ibrahimovic through the middle, bagging hat-trick after hat-trick after hat-trick. I wouldn't be too worried. Will Martial be fit for the Rostov game? I don't know. He could be, he might not be. You never know with Jose Mourinho, you never know whether he's resting, whether he's waiting for the next game, or he's just playing with the opposition manager. Maybe we saw that today with Marcus Rashford. Some more Mourinho mind games. I loved Mourinho's intensity. He absolutely lost his at one point of the game, got in Conte's face, was screaming at him. And I love that, I love that anger, that passion from a United manager. And we didn't see that under Louis van Gaal. We didn't see that under David Moyes. And that's why Jose Mourinho has taken us the right way. United will win the Europa League and come top 4. Great comment coming in there. Valencia Player of the Year. No, I 100% believe that. He was so good again. Made 5 tackles in the game. Won 5. Simple. Marcus Alonso, one of the best wing-backs in the Premier League. Back pocket, absolute back pocket. Valencia's been fantastic. He's stepped up. He's proved people wrong playing right back. It was a fantastic right winger under Alex Ferguson, and has progressed his game. Physically is so aggressive. Mentally so aggressive, and Alonso did not have a chance. Wouldn't blame De Gea for leaving. Why? Why wouldn't you blame him? He's got a great thing going on at Manchester United. If David De Gea left United now, it seems like this whole career at Manchester United was stupid and was a waste of time. He's making big saves in big games. He's got a defence that's being worked on, a midfield that's being worked on, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It'd be stupid for David De Gea to leave now to Real Madrid. Absolutely stupid. Young was good. We need Griezmann. We do need Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann will give this United attack a little bit more. In terms of what he's done in the last few weeks, he's scored braces. He's scored goals from 30 yards. He's one of the most complete forwards in European football in terms of his pace that had caused a lot of opponents problems. You throw Griezmann in the game tonight, United have an outlet on the counter-attack. United go on to win this game. United have a clinical forward in that final third, and that's unfortunately what United lacked a little bit. It was a bit immature. From the likes of, Paul Pogba on that counter-attack. Valencia pocketed Alonso. Yes, I agree with that. Rubbish, Ashley Young. Unlucky, come on you Blues. Nah, absolutely not, mate. Keep that to yourself. This isn't the channel for you, buddy. It's the Man United channel. Anyway, guys, in terms of the Rostov score, let's get some score predictions in. Man United versus Rostov in the Europa League. What do you think the score's going to be? For me, I'm going to go 4-0 Man United. It's going to be a demolition. Like the Fenerbahce game, like the Feyenoord game. Get your predictions in now. I'll read them out. Read it. Valencia equals the Ballon d'Or from Carl Murphy. Yeah, definitely. Lionel who? Cristiano what? Antoine who? Have you heard of Antonio Valencia, mate? Best right back in world football. Got 4-1 score predictions coming in. 3-0, 5-1. Carl Thomas with a 3-1. Oh, it's going absolutely mental. 7-1. 7-0. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to do the Barcelona on these Rostov lads, and we're going to progress to the quarterfinals of the Europa League and potentially go on to win that tournament. But anyway, guys, one last thing. Player of the season so far. I think Ander Herrera deserves a good shout-out, but again, the second yellow card was a little bit frustrating. He knew he had a booking, potentially shouldn't have dived in there. Unfortunate. Poor refereeing for me. Should have potentially given him a talk. We got some 10-0s. I like that. 20-0, 50-0. Get him up. 100-0. 1,000-0. Let's break some records. I love Dave. Yeah, well, if you want to check more of me, go on to Statman Dave on the internet. I'm there, around the place. Talk a lot of sense and a lot of rubbish, like tonight. But anyway, man of the match, final one. A little bit of a poll. I'm going to give you two options. Phil Jones or Antonio Valencia. One or the other. Kante is better than Messi. You seen Messi play football, mate? Yeah, we've got some 10,000 nils coming in now, but no, I want the man of the match. That's what I want. Thank you, Sir Alex. Valencia runs his heart each time. Yep, we'll win the Europa League for Man United. It's going to be a 6-9. David De Gea, Player of the Year. 99-0. Valencia. Right, Tony Valencia, given man of the match. Confirmed right now on Full Time Devils. Tony V picking up man of the match for a fantastic performance, nullifying one of the best left wing backs in the Premier League. Won 100% of his 5 tackles. See you later. I've been Statman Dave. Make sure to check out Full Time Devils. Subscribe to them on YouTube. Check them out on Facebook. And of course, Twitter. Get that follow. Over and out.